Boy, oh boy. It's been a hot minute since I've been on this channel, though. I ain't gonna lie. What's good, Two Solid Crew? It's boy Mel coming to show another video. I ain't gonna lie. This is like, it's been a minute since I've been on here. No excuse. I wouldn't even call this an excuse. I call this advancement. I call this greatness. I call this the grind. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I love the game. I love the hustle. So we finna be back out here. I'm recording this on October. What is this? Today's the 6th of October. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. It's the 6th of October when I'm recording this, and I ain't been on this channel in a minute. Y'all know that, but I've been grinding, bro. I've been working, hustling, and I hope y'all boys been doing the same, bro. Just because I've been away don't mean I was gone. I'm not gone for good, bro. It don't matter what I do in life. I could become a millionaire in some totally outside of content or whatever, or just successful in whatever I do, whether it's money or not. I'ma always come back to YouTube because this is like my foundation. This is home to me. Like, this channel, y'all don't understand how much this mean to me. I might not have been here, but it's for a good reason. I'm gonna just say that. That's all I can say to y'all. It's for a good reason. Y'all gonna see later down the line. I'll be on that grind, but that's a real reason I love this channel, because I can come here and talk to y'all. Like, I feel like I can talk to y'all like I talk to no other. And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like there's certain places you go to talk about certain stuff and certain people want to hear. So that's why I love this channel for y'all boys and girls, because y'all come here and I can tell y'all valuable stuff and y'all here to learn, bro. All right, so when it comes all down to it, I hope you've been grinding, boy or girl, whoever you are. Because I ain't gonna lie, we shouldn't be wasting time. It's the fourth quarter. It's the fourth, if we want to count it in real basketball, there's 4 quarters. We're in the second quarter. We got like 2 months left, and then it's wraps, okay? But in the year form, we in the fourth quarter, man. All you can do is hoop. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta activate your inner 2018 Bron now. I don't know what we wasting time for no more. All right, and like another thing, who been looking at their vision board? If you really sat back and looked, I'm gonna probably talk about this again in another future video, but if you sat back and looked, how far have you really came, brother? I want to know genuinely, because if you go back and you made a vision board this year, say you didn't, we're gonna get on that next year. Y'all boys make sure I get on that early on. Know your goal. You already know your goals, so just get it on a vision board so you can see it. But I look at my vision board and I'm like, a lot of the stuff I put on there, it was either something to motivate me that I utilized in my head, or it's something I obtained that I wanted, whether it was materialistic or not. Most of it wasn't materialistic though. So when I looked at it, I'm like, yo, I really tackled on what I said I wanted to do. I mean, I stood on that. Like, and then I look at it, it's like, yo, I'm proud of myself. There's, it's other stuff there that I look at like, dang, I do still want to obtain that, or I got to get that. But I look at the bigger picture. I stood on what I said, bro. I also, in this point in time when this video is dropping, October 6th, I took a break from social media. Boys and girls, your boy is right now studying, and you know what I'm saying, right now. But I wanted to get back to y'all on what I was saying. I think the last thing I was saying was me taking a break, or it was something about me, taking a break from social media, yes. So I'm gonna be honest, bro, all of us need that, and we're gonna have another video on that to talk on that topic. But yeah, we all need a break from social media sometimes, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, it's something we don't need to be sitting into all the time. I'm gonna be honest, bro, I had to take a break, and let me be honest, bro, I learned some things, bro. I thought that I want to say I'm not addicted, right? But I did realize in the midst of the time of it, a lot of times I was trying to be like, I wanted to be, like, I was saying I wasn't addicted, right? But in the end, I seen myself, even lately, but I've stopped because I realized, okay, bro, every time you open your phone, you look for Instagram or TikTok. I realized that's what I used to do. Wake up. Now, when I woke up in the mornings, I would go wash my face, brush my teeth and all that before I even decided getting on my phone. That would be like something I did on the way somewhere or certain stuff. So I wouldn't say I was addicted, but the fact is throughout the day, I'm randomly opening my phone. These are the first 2 apps I click on. That, to me, that's a problem. So I said, you know what? Scrap them. I'm gonna deactivate. I'm not going for good. I'll be back because you know I do utilize social media to network and all those type of things. But I'm like, bro, I need a break. I need to chill. So deleted my account. Well, deactivated my accounts. And I was like, you know what? And I was thinking about all the other back end things of why I shouldn't deactivate it. Then I thought, bro, this is for the betterment of me, bro. I gotta do what's best for me. So I was like, you know what? Let me do this. It's been what? It's been a weekend because I did it on Friday, so it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and so far I've been enjoying it. I mean, the grind, the hustle don't stop. It never did stop, but I've been enjoying my time. I've been utilizing my time better, if you ask me, honestly. I don't think it was taking a lot of my time, but okay, let's say this. At nighttime, I get into bed and the last few things I'm doing is scrolling on social media. I feel like that's just it bothers my brain, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's a difference between useful and useless scrolling, and I was doing useless scrolling. I'm gonna be honest, because there's useful scrolling where there's been times I got on social media or TikTok or Instagram, and I was looking up stuff I was trying to learn, or certain career paths, or certain YouTube tips, all that type of stuff. But there's also been times where I was just scrolling, watching edits. Don't get me wrong, them basketball edits be fired. Or some of them videos be fired, some of the trends be cool, but I'm like, let's really focus on what's really supposed to be mattering, bro. So the only time with content or social media that I feel like I'm not really wasting too much time is when I'm the one making the content, when I'm the one producing it. So we hit different then, but yeah, bro, stay on top of y'all ground, man. October 6th, this video probably won't release till December. It probably gonna be parts to this video, but in December, I mark my words, y'all. When y'all see this probably will be the first day of December or the ending of November when I first drop this video. But December will be a month. We will be dropping all 31 days. December, a matter of fact, I should have just said it like this. From this December to next December, I'm going a year straight on this content on this channel. Every day there's a vid dropping. And you know what? I'm sticking to that. I'm sticking to it. I'm not even going to talk about it no more. I'm going to say it once to y'all, and that's it. I'm dropping a video every single day on this channel. I'm gonna have to come up with something. I'm dropping a video every single day on this channel for a whole year straight. And probably longer than that, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's a big task. And it may be a little much for the algorithm, but I mean, honestly, I need to get this channel going. So it's either gonna be a consistent. Let's say this. I want to stick to that. But it's either that or a consistent schedule of like 2 or 3 videos a week. But I think it's gonna be it's gonna be that. It's gonna be that. You know what? I'm not switching it. I'm sticking to it. Video dropping every single day from now. That's a lot. But consistency is key, bro. So a video, yeah, for the whole next year, I'm gonna do a video every day. I'm going for it. I'm gonna shoot for that. A video every day. It's a big accomplishing task. I'm trying to figure out how the algorithm gonna work with me, because a video every day, man, y'all gotta understand that's a lot, bro. YouTube don't really sometimes favor that, but I'm gonna work on it, man. I'm gonna definitely work on it, because I do want to get into that, man. I want to get on this grind. I want to show y'all boys and girls that I am serious about this grind, and the only way to do that is by putting in that work, bro. Putting in that consistency, dropping vids back to back to back. That's gonna help the channel grow tremendously, man. There's a lot to talk about, so I mean, I'm not missing nothing. There'll be vlogs. The channel, bro, y'all gonna see a light. This is behind the scenes. This is Melo's life. That's what you're looking at. Life with Melo, really, but I don't have that as my name channel because I just didn't want to. But really just on the back end of what's going on in a brother's life, man. So a lot of things have been changing. I've been networking. I've been learning a lot of new things. I've been connecting with people that's going to help even develop this channel in a way that y'all don't know. But man, it's all about that grind, bro. Right now we're on a study break, and I'm just studying, but I also wanted to talk in with y'all boys, man. It's very important, and I do sit down and come back here, man. I never forget my roots, bro. And this is one of my roots. And with God, one of my roots. It's just a lot, bro. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying, never forget the things that got me to where I am now. And the funny thing is, to me, y'all, I won't say I have nothing, but compared to the world antics of having all the money, the fame, and the women and all that stuff, I don't have all that. And honestly, I don't care for it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be wealthy, but when it comes down to it, bro, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still able to live, breathe, eat. I have a bed to sleep on. Some people don't have that. And I want to help people that don't have that get there. So, you know what I'm saying? I will never judge a man for whatever he's going through or what he's living through, or even a woman, anybody. I never judge a human for what they're going through, because we all going to go through something, and it could be in different ways that we all don't know. So, I mean, hey, but yeah, you got to be ready for it, though. A lot of people don't be ready for that. So, I mean, I hope all of y'all is grinding. Stay on top of it. It's good to be back, man. It's going to be a long part video probably, because y'all going to see anything vlog-wise or just me talking from October all the way to November. So these videos going to be on the back end, but I'm going to have them released in a month or two. So, yeah. All right, y'all boys and girls. That boy Mello back in the flesh again. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like I said, man, the grind don't stop, y'all. I can't even say this a welcome back video. Like, y'all gonna see these videos start rolling out again soon. But a brother is really just in his grind. It's been about 90 days since I talked to y'all. 3 months, probably, exactly, and some change. But I've been working. I've been grinding. Look at me, bro. You can't tell me when y'all see me ages ago my physique was like this, bro. Bro, you go back to May, June, my physique was not like this, boy. So I'm really just grinding, and I'm trusting in God, bro. Been getting closer to God. Been getting closer to everything I need to, man. I've been getting closer to God, but also doing what he has planned out for me, you know? Just taking the daily steps, daily brick by bricks, you know what I'm saying? Walking and working. But, bro, it's been, man. And one thing I noticed, man, I probably talked about this with y'all before, but I look back at my vision board. I read all the things that's on there, and I'm looking, it's like, I really stuck to, like, the things I was going to do, or what was there was actually happening. I manifested, I wrote it down, I read about it, I talked about it. I just kept like speaking on it, and it just happened. I put the work towards it too. It's happening. Everything I've like, you know what I'm saying, been wanting or needing, it's been happening. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, not everything has went as planned. You know, not everything has went as I thought. One thing I did and get the best out of this year was hitting the gym. That changed me so, like, hitting the gym, I guess I got a confidence boost too, I can say that. And it wasn't even just the gym, but I actually start talking to people. I actually start conversating. Like, you know, I used to be, you know, scared to talk to females, but, you know, I start doing that. I start actually getting in the gym. I actually start doing stuff that I needed to do. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was really grinding. You know, I was working out at home from like January to March time. I had took a little minor chest injury. Didn't know if it was gonna take me a minute to recover from that, but it ended up recovering. I came back, and then I start going to the gym. Yeah, you see me. But the gym started cooking. My brother was cooking in the gym, though. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm still in the gym, still working hard. And then like I said, y'all, I told y'all I was in this program coming to the end. I've been cooking up in there too. You know, I have to start believing in myself more though, because I go into things with the mindset of I have the highest hopes of whatever happens, but I don't expect anything to be super, you know, crazy. Right? I have expectations, but they're not the highest of highs, because I don't like to be too cocky, and then I don't like to be too, like, just thinking I'm gonna get everything, because that's not how it's gonna go. Sometimes you're gonna fail and you mess up. I've had that happen already in numerous situations. Do I get mad and let it define me? No, I used to, because I used to be scared. I used to have a fear of failure. But then when I started realizing you can fail and you can still pass and succeed in something else. So you might have failed this, but you can come back and redo it and make it better than what you did before, or that might just not be out for you. Some things just not for you. You got to go to another step, another stepping stone, another thing that's good for you. But for me, I stayed on that grind. This year was a lot about discipline and patience, man. I learned a lot about discipline and patience this year. So, and I'm always keeping I always think like this, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I always think like this, like, especially when something good happens, I always think like, dang, I'm grateful that I got this, because there's other people out here who don't have the opportunities we have. They don't have a home. They don't have some food on the table to eat at nighttime. Some people, like, are barely getting by living, or certain things like that. And some people don't have like I said, nowhere to go. So I'll be grateful for everything. And I want to give back. That's one of my biggest things, giving back, because I remember at a point in time, I was, you know, the same way when I was younger. Like, we barely had food on the table. There was barely like anything to eat. No car. Financial situation wasn't the best, but I realized you don't let that define you. But I want to definitely get back to the community, man. There's a lot of people who deserve, you know, another chance, or deserve a life that they want to live, you know? I'm sure a lot of people just want simple things, somewhere to live, to be fed, and to just enjoy themselves, you know? So I'm definitely going to be onto that. Like I said, y'all don't know, but this is like a journey of my life on this channel. So I'm gonna talk to y'all, but y'all also gonna see some like vlogging raw content, because it's like I want y'all to know a brother is like, I'm gonna show y'all it's possible. Y'all, I told y'all I'm a young, intelligent, inspired kid. You know, I won't even call myself a kid, but I'm a young, intelligent, inspired young adult trying to show y'all it's possible, bro. You can put in the work and get where you want. I know niggas that's 25 plus or high 20s or in their 30s that's still like, they're just now starting to grind, and everybody gonna, you know, catch at a different drift. But some people force themselves in these ways of not putting in work. You know you need to put in work. What are you doing sitting around slouching and smoking all day? It's certain dudes who throw themselves in these situations, but then I can't even be mad, because who's gonna tell them any better if there's nobody around them to motivate them? And then some of them are too arrogant and cocky to hear that. Oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. Like I said, I tell myself this, y'all. This is something that I use as confidence. Y'all heard Anthony Edwards, he said, I'm the truth. I say that to myself, nigga, I'm the truth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect, but when I do something, I know I'm the truth. I gotta have that. You gotta have that. You don't have to have that cockiness, but you gotta have that confidence. I used to walk in rooms with job interviews or meeting somebody, this and that. I used to be feeling like, nah, I'm not all that. But now I realize like how much power I really hold. It's like, oh yeah, I'm that man. I'm the truth for sure. Like you gotta see it, bro. I'm gonna be real. You gotta see it. Nobody else can see it for you. But yeah, the confidence. It like a lot of the things I said I wanted to work on. I said I want to get better at speaking. Boy, I could speak to y'all all the time, but I couldn't go outside and speak. But now I can go outside and speak. Bro, like it ain't the same anymore. Like things have changed, and I'm proud of that. I've like a lot of my mindset has shifted, and not just from the grind, but also from me joining that program that I'm in. That changed my mindset, and it didn't put me in a mindset of. It changed my mindset in a way that I never thought. Like that kind of even helped my communication skills. That helped me get better. I never walked up to random people and start talking to them till I got around this, and I started thinking, I'm like, you know, if I never would I have ever did this if I never came here? Yes, it would have took a hard push because I don't like talking to people. I'm not really a people's person unless I want to talk to you, and I'm just even then I don't even really do all that talking. So it's like. A lot has changed, y'all. I want y'all to know, as long as you grind, anything is possible. With God, also, anything is possible. Just keep putting in work. Keep honing in. All right? I know I took that big old gap break, but I had stuff to get. I had to knock that out. But we are so bad. I promise you we are so bad. Whole time I realized I couldn't even see my full fit, but I'm going to give y'all one more look. Yeah, let me know if I could. I think it was a little chill. It's something chill. I feel like cargos, I've been falling in love with cargos and khakis lately, so I've been more so putting my style to that, but the hoodie go hard too. Hair, don't worry about it. I gotta get a retwist next weekend, but we straight. We good. We good. But I think it's solid. It'll do. What's up, y'all boys and girls? Ain't gonna lie, brother had got a fresh cut. I don't think I came back to y'all. Ain't gonna lie, y'all might not see it, but I think bro might miss my line. For this time, but I mean it's repairable, I believe. But brother had got his cut. After that, I was just grinding for the rest of the day, trying to get through these exams, trying to work hard. Right now we eating a little Greek yogurt, getting protein in, 13 grams of protein, 100 calories. These are non-fat ones, so I probably need to have some that have a little fat, just because I'm trying to gain. So. But grind don't stop, y'all. Bruh. I love the game. I love the hustle. Like, I was thinking about it. Like, I never worked like a 10 to 12 hour shift in a job or nothing, right? But I was telling myself I would do it though if I had to. You know what I'm saying? If I really had to, I would. And some people might say that sounds crazy, this and that, but when you're young especially, bro, I thought you should do everything possible to get where you want to be and stay close to God as well. But, I mean, I think that's important, bro, putting in the work. Because a lot of people gonna say what they want, but they're not gonna really do it. I'm different, bro. I'm gonna say it all the time, but eventually I'm gonna have actions. And I'm gonna utilize putting in some actions, because with no action, there's no result. I'm sure a lot of y'all know that. I live by a lot of quotes, bro. Actually, it's a quote my homie had on his notes on Instagram. That junk was hard. I think it was like, if not me, then who? If not now, then when? That's clean, I'm not gonna lie. That's nasty, bro. And that's how I look at it, bro. Even if it's not the if not me part. If not now, then when? If I don't, that can correlate in so many things. And even this first part, like for me, if I don't lock in now, when? Why would I lock in later? You feel me? Now let me get back to y'all. It's y'all boy Mello back in the flesh with y'all boys and girls. I'm not gonna lie. man, this is still a part of that other video, but we're gonna have another video drop right after this one. But this run been crazy. We got about a couple more days, like 11 more days before I graduate. It's the 11th day of November. But we on the 21st. So we got 1 week, like we're in the middle of the second to last week. It's been crazy, bro. This is the best 90-day run I feel like I've been on. And this is my first one though. Second one start immediately after this one, but it's like, bro, I've upscaled myself so much in such short time that, like, what I did, bro, I'm going to tell y'all this, bro. I'm going to give y'all secrets to some of y'all boys, man. What I did, if y'all want me to put y'all on, let me know in the comments. What I did was something that some people do for 4 years in school in 3 to 4 months, bro. So all I'm saying is, if you want to get to that point, drop down in the comments and say, grind, put grind, the word grind, only the word grind, and I'll put y'all boys on. Y'all just gotta hit me up on the other platforms and stuff. But I'm really, like, this is some legitimate stuff. I'm not trying to sell y'all no BS. Like, I'm really trying to help y'all boys get on that grind and get somewhere, bro. And like, what I did, this program, bro, really changed my life, bro. Like, not just the financial. It really wasn't even financial for a while. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna get to that point, but it changed my confidence, the way I move, the way I talk. I'm right now. Good God, I'm even right now gunning to get class speaker. So I'll let y'all know that by probably tomorrow. We'll know they're supposed to vote. But if I get class speaker, I'm gonna have a speech, man. Cause like this really, I'm young, but this really set the tone, bro. Like, oh yeah, I'm finna get right. But I'm on a grind, bro. And it's like on some, it's not even some selfish stuff, but it's like, who with me, who with me. If you not, you not. Clean out, go. You know what I'm saying? It's not on no haterade stuff or none of that. Like, I really want to see everybody win, but like, if you're not trying to get on that ground like I am, bro, go, scram. Just get out the way, bro. You feel me? So, yeah, man, I've been on that grind for real. Like I was telling y'all before, though, this was one of the greatest 90-day runs. As y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see my calendar, but there's so much time left in this month and in this year. So I want to ask one question to everybody in the comments, bro. Did you lock in this fourth quarter? Did you really like hone in on what you wanted to do? Like, I really treat this like it's like a basketball game. You got 4 quarters, you got 4 months, you got 3 months in the span of like 4 quarters. The first quarter, second quarter, the third quarter, fourth quarter. And let's be honest, the first and second quarter, people don't really hoop. You know, the third quarter, they still don't hoop. But the fourth quarter, they come in for 20-point comebacks. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like each quarter I hooped. I seen myself elevate from something to from nothing to something. And I'm not even at the best of my ability. And like I said, it's all up to God. But to even come this far, I thank him. And it's like also what I've been doing to prosper through him and what work I've been putting in on myself, bro. And the content y'all gonna see in the next few weeks is gonna be kind of great, bro. But I'm gonna be real, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I feel like I've came so far, man. I'm proud, but I'm also thanking God every second. I'm so humble. Yeah, like some people be like, bro, you're supposed to be more this, and that. I'm humble. All right. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm humble. I'm not on that. But yeah, the grind gonna continue, y'all. We are mapping our way to just success and greatness. I'm trying to help others out. So that's why I come talk to y'all. And I also just want y'all to see the journey of my life. It's finna get more fun out here, bro. I still gotta tap in with some things, man. So graduation next week. I'm gonna become class speaker. I don't want to seem like I'm trying too hard for it, right, y'all? So like I was saying, y'all, I don't want to feel like I'm gunning too hard to become class speaker. But I'm going to try to fight back for it. Not fight back. A lot of people don't want to do it. I talk to y'all. I want to start getting into talking to more crowds, helping others out. Even if, because, you know, everybody thinks to give them guidance or help, you have to be so far ahead, and like you really don't, bro. You can help people that's maybe further than you. There are certain things I said to people that's further than me and made them like, okay, you know what? It switched a switch in their brain and think about something bigger and better for themselves. Or even for me. So it's like, bro, you got to look at it as, it's just a growing thing, bro. I don't know. I love helping people. That's one of the biggest things to me, man. Making sure I can help others, bro. So and I want to get back to the community. So, hey, y'all, we about to hit the gym. Not gonna lie, I might get some content today. Y'all might get some content today, but I need to get I need to get a setup for a camera. And I really need a cameraman, but we gonna get back to that. I'm gonna see y'all boys in a bit. I might see y'all after the gym. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record in the gym because I need a spotter. I don't really got a cameraman and a spotter at the same, like, I need, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah.